Hello and welcome to the Rumblin' Man YouTube channel. If you're new here, this is a guitar and bass related YouTube channel on which we review gear and create content as pertains to today's bass players and guitar players alike. I do that because I'm a multi-instrumentalist playing both guitar and bass pretty much hand in hand equally, and I know that there are more of me out there, and so whether you play one or the other or both, I think you'll like the content here, so feel free to click that subscribe button to see more gear reviews just like this one. Today we're looking at something just a hair different. We've looked at a ton of bass guitars here on the Rumblin' Man channel, and we're looking at a bass today that is very similar to a bass guitar, but it is indeed a ukulele bass. Maybe you've seen these online or in the music store, picked one up and played one from time to time. I always kind of did and always kind of wanted one. And I got to looking around at them on the internet recently, and I found this one, and I saw that it was an all bamboo bass ukulele. And I was like, okay, I've got to have it. I'll probably make a separate video about the different applications in which you can use a bass ukulele because they are several. I mean, if you're traveling and you want to carry something with you that'll keep a low profile, or, if you're going to be performing with an acoustic bass, but you want to go a different route, there are many situations like that in which getting a ukulele bass instead is a really cool idea. Or any situation in which you're a bass player and you want to be able to practice without, having to lug around some big bass or some big acoustic bass. This is a really cool option. I would have no problem carrying this on an airplane. It comes with a really durable gig bag as well as a humidifier. So they really take care of you, and you get the whole thing for $160 on Amazon. That's a really great deal considering everything they throw in, and considering that this bass uke of bamboo is actually made of solid bamboo. So they didn't scrap a bunch of wood together. I mean, we've got a solid bamboo instrument here, and it's an acoustic electric, which means you can sit here and play an acoustic like I do all the time, or you can plug it in like we heard in the intro demo today. We've got a great 3-band EQ right here that has a bass, treble, and mid knobs, so you can really tailor your sound. So in some of the demos today, you're really hearing a lot of boosted bass and boosted treble, and it's amazing in such a small frame how much these things can kick. I mean, when you boost that low in a live setting, you can actually really bring some thunder to a room with a 30-inch bass in your hands, all right? So let's listen a little more to this preamp, which also includes an onboard tuner to keep you from having to carry a tuner around with you if you don't want to. Let's listen to this thing. We heard it just run direct into my interface in the intro, but in this next demo, let's groove with it a little bit with some drums, and let's see if it hits that pocket and hits that tone. Check it out. So really cool plugged in sound we can get there with the 3-band EQ and onboard tuner, as we mentioned. Speaking of tuning, the gear ratio of these machine heads is a 23:1, which actually, when tuning it, it has you turn it a bit more than you would, say, a guitar or a mandolin or a regular bass. But within that, it's really cool because it allows you a little better fine tuning. You can really get right on the note precisely. And I like that a lot about this ukulele bass. As we mentioned just now, in terms of scale length, the whole thing is 30 inches. So if you want to carry this onto an airplane, or if you want to, take it as a backup bass and something, in case something goes wrong with your regular electric bass, whatever the situation, it should fit those needs quite well. The bass comes strung up with Aquila's Thunder Black strings, which have that great kind of nylon feeling that bass ukulele strings are known for having. And I like them a lot, and obviously also open to trying other types of strings on it as well. But all stock, it's really cool, and it does have a truss rod. So, if you want to adjust the action to lower and raise it, for your comfort in playing, or to get it set up right, it's really not hard to do at all. So a very cool instrument, and I totally recommend checking out. So just an awesome instrument that I think is an amazing deal for the price, considering everything that comes with it, and you get it for $160 on Amazon. Hard to go wrong. I've got a link in the description of this video if you want to go in and order one yourself. I'm also going to link up a great little display stand because I keep this in my living room with a few other kind of eclectic instruments that I have in there that I use some, but also like to just jam on in the living room. So I keep it displayed on that stand, really affordable stand that I got on Amazon. I'll link that up in the description as well. I really love this thing, and I think if you're a bass player and you want one, I say go for it because they're really cool. And it's extremely well built and well made. I like it quite a bit. All right, so guys, thanks so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the Rumbling Man channel. We've got a lot more bass and guitar related reviews planned. So this is the place to see them, okay? God bless you guys, and until the next video, have a good one. Peace.